Hey guys, and what's up? Welcome back to True Wealth. Billionaires have a lot of cash to drop. Some are known to spend it on mansions, others private planes and luxury cars, and others still, they just buy their own sports team. CEO World magazine recently ranked some of the wealthiest owners of major league sports teams using Forbes' World's Billionaires ranking. They found that out of 62 billionaire team owners around the world, their collected net worth is $375 billion. And for some, one team isn't enough. Together, they own 78 teams. In fact, 3 among the top 5 richest billionaire sports team owners own multiple teams. Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen among them. Dietrich Mateschitz and Stanley Kroenke own the most teams on the list with 3 and 4 each, respectively. Only one woman makes the list, Marianne Ilch, the co-founder of Little Caesars Pizza. From football to basketball, here's a look at the top 6 sports team owners that are self-made billionaires. But before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button down below to enter our monthly shoutout giveaway. Just comment down below saying I subscribed and we will enter you in the giveaway. Number 1, Steve Ballmer. How he made his billions. After dropping out of Stanford University in the 80s, Steve Ballmer joined Microsoft as the company's 30th employee. He worked his way up, eventually serving as Microsoft's CEO between 2000 and 2014. To this day, he remains the largest individual shareholder of Microsoft, with the majority of his net worth deriving from his 4% stake in the company, according to Bloomberg. He also owns the Los Angeles Clippers. Ballmer purchased the Clippers in 2014 for $2 billion, the most ever paid for an NBA franchise at the time. Since then, the team's value has increased by 10%, or about $200 million. Number 2, Paul Allen. Paul Allen is the owner of the Seattle Seahawks, $2.4 billion valuation, Portland Trail Blazers, $1.3 billion valuation, and part owner of the Seattle Sounders FC, $295 million valuation. Microsoft spun out one other billionaire sports mogul, Paul Allen, who co-founded the software giant with Bill Gates in 1975. Allen left the company in 1983 and has since reduced his holdings in Microsoft, collecting over $20 billion in the process, according to Bloomberg. Allen purchased the Trailblazers in 1988 for $70 million. Today, the team is worth $1.3 billion, earning him a 1,757% profit. He also bought the Seahawks in 1997 for $194 million. Since purchasing that team, Allen has made a profit of over $2.2 billion. Number 3, Micky Arison. Born in Tel Aviv, Micky Arison immigrated to the US as a young child. His sister Sherry still lives in Israel and holds the title of richest woman in the country. Arison's wealth comes from the family business. His father, Ted, co-founded the cruise company Carnival Corp. In 1979, Arison became the CEO of Carnival, growing the fleet from 3 ships to more than 100 before stepping down in 2013. Today, Arison serves as chairman of the company, which is now the world's largest cruise ship operator, according to Bloomberg. Arison took control of the Miami Heat in 1995 from his father, who paid $33 million in expansion fees to become a co-founder of the basketball team in the late 80s. With a valuation of $1.7 billion today, the team is worth more than 50 times what his father paid. Number 4, Philip Anschutz. LA Galaxy, $315 million valuation, and LA Kings, $215 million valuation. Part owner of the LA Lakers, $3.3 billion valuation, Hammarby IF, NA, and Los Angeles Sparks, NA. Philip Anschutz built a fortune investing in oil, railroads, telecom, real estate, sports, and entertainment. He is also a co-founder of Major League Soccer and has supported the league financially since the 1990s. In 1995, Anschutz paid $113 million for the LA Kings hockey team. That investment has netted him around $100 million. He took control of the LA Galaxy soccer team for $26 million in 1998 and has made a profit of over 1,000%, nearly $300 million since. Number 5, Stephen Ross. Stephen Ross is chairman and founder of The Related Companies, a global real estate development firm that he launched in 1972 with a $10,000 loan from his mother. The company is worth more than $50 billion today. The billionaire also owns Equinox, the parent company of SoulCycle. Ross spent a cool $1.1 billion to purchase the Miami Dolphins in 2008. With the team's current franchise value, he's more than doubled his investment, making a tidy profit of $1.5 billion. Number 6, Stanley Stan Kroenke. He owns the Los Angeles Rams, $3 billion valuation, Arsenal FC, $2.3 billion valuation, Colorado Rapids, $135 million valuation, and the Colorado Mammoth. Stanley Kroenke is among America's top 5 largest landowners, with close to 2 million acres of ranches across the US and Canada. He founded his namesake real estate business in 1983, which has built numerous shopping centers and high-rises. Kroenke's biggest asset, however, is his sole private ownership of Arsenal FC, one of England's top soccer teams. He also has stakes in other sports teams, including a professional esports team. His wife and Walmart Harris, Ann Walton Kroenke, owns the Denver Nuggets and Colorado Avalanche. In 2010, Kroenke purchased the majority of the Rams for a sum of $450 million. He moved the team from St. Louis to Los Angeles 6 years later, increasing the team's value and netting him a $2.5 billion profit. While he's been a majority shareholder since 2011, Kroenke recently spent over $700 million and a $2.3 billion franchise valuation to buy the remaining 30% stake of Arsenal FC from rival Alisher Usmanov. The move gives him complete control of the club and its future profits. This brings us to the end of our video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future videos. Also, make sure you watch the 2 videos on your screen because I'm sure you'll enjoy them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.